gentlemen, welcome. Oh, Kyle can't be seen. Huh, he's getting pranked again. He's getting pranked again.
Help.
Oh, God, I opened this.
I'm actually here.
Oh, God, the last meadow
Please
thing.
don't be Cheeks.
Oh,
okay, it's not Cheeks.
Woo, it's not Cheeks.
It's
not Cheeks this time. No Cheeks.
Not this time.
No Cheeks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... I did it again. God damn it. Okay, there we go.
Thank you for bringing me in on this boisterous week. Unbelievable, this guy.
Unbelievable.
I almost didn't make it.
Get pranked, chat. It is April 1st. It is AGW. Joined today, it's me, Ginger Ninja BMF, and Kyle Hags this week.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks so much for holding it down, first of all, Ginger.
Hey, no
the
problem.
GOAT. The GOAT. 2 wrestling promotions this guy has, and he holds them both down every single week. Ginger, I appreciate you for all that you do. I know you don't hear it a lot, but it is much appreciated. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to have been caught up on EGW lore. I'm glad for Joker's Wild. I'm glad for some chaos tonight. We have a ton of matches that are going to make you guys excited. We're going to be excited. Hopefully there's no fooling going around. This chat is fooling me for some reason. I don't know why.
Listen, the chat
we're
is
out
going
here.
crazy
We're out
on
here.
you. The chat is tricking you, fooling you, and everything in between. It's just ridiculous what is happening. You would think that we're just a bunch of clowns over here. The way the chat is even acting up and everything.
Yeah, honestly, I think, like, if anything, like, we're not a bunch of bozos, okay?
We're definitely not a bozo.
We have a certain art style to us, you know? We're the it factor, if you will, of wrestling in the community and building. And honk me if I'm wrong. Wait, that sounds weird. I was gonna try to keep going with things, and now it just sounds weird. But you know, I feel like we bring a lot of action, a lot of pizzazz to our clowning. You know, we have a little bit of spice. We have like a little bit of a curly mustache. I feel like at the end of what we're doing.
The curly's a mustache, and you better believe that we have nothing but the greatest of honks. Trust me, we honk a honk, if you know what I'm saying.
We honk shoe, we shoes. Yeah.
Dude, the biggest of shoes.
Yeah,
Massive.
definitely, dude.
Size 14E, I've heard.
For who, you or me?
Yes.
I was put our feet together, maybe.
Let's go over tonight's matchups, everybody. Tonight, you will see the Hellion take on Timbo, take on Silly, Billy Dim Sum, and Triple Threat action. Then your quarterfinals for the EGW inaugural tag team titles is finally here. You have the team of Pep Squared, Professor of Pep and Dinah, versus the Nightwatch, or Nightflocken. If I said that correctly in German, I think I did. I probably didn't. Rena and Ema. On top of that, the other quarterfinal of the night, it is Scapipus, El Scapo, and the Peepus taking on Disco Dragons, Azure, and Funky Zayla. And Kyle, you missed it last week. There was chaos backstage, absolute destruction of property, destruction of bodies.
Are you sure that was backstage?
Yeah,
It's Sin, right? It's Sin we're talking about, right? It could have been anywhere. It could have been backstage. It could have been regular.
It was a nightmare. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know my ups from my downs. I didn't know my lefts from my rights. El Lunchbox debuted. El Lunchbox got attacked viciously. El Lunchbox murdered Sin, but it's okay. Sin's fine. Sin is fine. He's okay. He's here tonight.
For now. Yeah.
El Lunchbox versus Sin in an Extreme Rules match. Then, your double main event of the night. Main event number 1. It's the Joker's Wild Battle Royal. 20 people have been drawn with cards. I drew them right here. All the cards are right here.
He actually did them with cards. He actually drew them, yes.
All drawn. This is the order of who's coming out tonight, because I literally shuffled the deck.
I like that they're actually a deck of cards and he wrote the name on them to draw them. He could have done a wheel of names to do it. He could have done like a randomizer. He just wrote them on a card and drew them.
If you guys you don't understand, I shuffled the deck, I pulled the deck. It is how it goes, and we are going to have 20 superstars try and earn an opportunity to face the Professor of Pep over on MCW's big event on April 25th, Mango Palooza, in what could be a turning point for EG MCW Championship as a whole. And then your main event, Derek the Destroyer earned his opportunity to get here, and he is going to fight off against B-Mancer, who captured the EGMCW, the EGW World Title via cash into the Call Your Shot briefcase and everything. So that is our plans for the night. I think I nailed all the points this time.
Yeah, you did pretty good there. I mean, like you said, I mean, I'll take a little bit and just kind of do a little bit of backstory on it. The triple threat match, I mean, you have 2 of the newest EGW superstars taking on a mainstay here with Timbo, who has been on a better streak of late. But, I mean, in a triple threat match, anything could happen. And every time you see Timbo kind of get into a match where there's more than one person in it, it kind of doesn't really go his favor. A lot of times that's tag matches. Maybe he has it. Maybe he could pull it out. Maybe Silly Billy Dim Sum. Maybe the Hellion. Who knows what happens tonight. Joker's Wild Tournament has been absolutely insane. Everything going on. I mean, even the 20-person Battle Royal is going to be nuts. our tag team semifinals matchups. 4 of the greatest teams that EGW could present to you between EGW and MCW, and giving you guys a show. L Lunchbox could be anybody. Not really too sure what's going on there. Sin, he stinks. He drops Skittles on the ground.
I think it's LaRue, but I've been proven. I've been told it is not LaRue. LaRue is sitting in the VCs right now, somewhere in EG, not here in EGW. So I was proven wrong last week, and
I've never seen LaRue and L Lunchbox in the same room at the same time. So I mean, it could be anybody in this whole entire world. It's just a brand new superstar. This is the quality of superstar that EGW brings to you, the viewer, and brings to the clowns sitting at the desk. Because we just keep getting so much talent that anybody could come in and just take that spot. So LaRue could have lost his spot to L Lunchbox. That's something maybe to watch out for. Maybe building towards some kind of culmination of them two facing off. Who knows? And then of course the EGW Championship match, double main event, just absolute cinema.
It's gonna be cinema, and it is ready for everyone here tonight. Yeah, I think so. I've been told that everybody is ready for this triple threat action, so let's do it. Let's run it forward.
We don't even eat anymore. That's illegal, I think.
I think it's illegal to eat.
The following match is a triple threat match. Introducing first, he is Timbo.
Now, Kyle, I know New Jersey Pro Wrestling Federation. I know he is someone you hold dear, close to your heart. Tell us a little more about Timbo, shall you?
Oh, I hate my brother. But he does a great job with NJWF. I mean, it's his own created wrestling universe. You have 2 of them. You have 1.5 of them. You have mostly of this one. You have 1.75 created universes, and this is what it means when you take all the talent and all the expertise that you've had. Sometimes the companies take a break and they get absorbed and you bring the talent over. Well, Timbo has done that, and he's brought his talents over, he's brought his management expertise over. He's been on a slide from the beginning, but he's really trying to work himself back up into the ranks and show that he can take other companies' titles as it is.
Hey, you know, he's been working hard in tag team competition with Turk, but as we saw, Turk not really a fan of Timbo, and now we're seeing Timbo back to what seems like the singles competition world, because Turk and Timbo not really Turk just doesn't know how to love, okay?
No, Turk really just like stares. That's about it. Oh, and bleeding.
And bleeding. Oh, he loves to bleed. We learned that last week when he faced off against Derek. He bled so fast, you would have thought it was John Moxley.
And his opponents. First, she is Silly Billy Dim Sum.
Now, Silly Billy Dim Sum slinked her way into EGW a few weeks ago and has both won and lost in EGW. Now, looking to slime her way into the, the victory circle again.
You know what's kind of crazy is the acid trip that it looks like Silly Billy Dim Sum always comes out to. Kind of looks like your outfit.
Hey, my outfit today is colorful on so many levels. Silly Billy Dim Sum, I've heard, has had some very colorful language at times. Some things I can't say live on Twitch anymore.
Oh my, Silly Billy Dim Sum's gonna get canceled.
Listen, what drips out of her mouth, we're cooked and everything.
Amazing. Bye, EGW.
The standards have really fallen hard when we don't let people say what they want to say.
Good thing nobody knows what our faces look like. We're just these PNGs in the corner.
Damn right. Got my chubby cheeks and your angry eyes.
Which cheeks?
You know what I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about for alligator.
Oh, dude, I saw that. That was up a while.
Hey, the special guest appearance by Cheeks was crazy last week.
And finally, she is the Hellion.
Kyle, I would suggest covering your mouth. That smoke is dangerous. Brimstone mixed with sulfur.
This week, I brought myself a clothespin because I knew if I breathed in my nose that I would cough. I forgot you can breathe through your mouth.
You can breathe through your mouth, Kyle. Be careful. The Hellion is dangerous on so many levels that her smoke causes mild case of irrationalities.
Yeah, this is what happens. Like last week, I wasn't here. You breathed in the smoke, and then now you're a clown.
I'm a clown. It's okay. You know, some say that I'm the little brother of clowns, and quite frankly, Yahoo. You know what I'm saying?
No, clowns are the next thing closest to Satan. That's why you deal with Hellion smoke.
That's fine, I guess. I mean, once upon a time, I used to hunt ghosts and such, but now I just stream for my brother every day of the week.
The ghost of your past.
The ghost of my past, baby. Where'd the Wise Maloney come from?
Wise Maloney just making his way out here, outside on the ring. But you know what? Timbo might need it because, like I said before, anytime there's a multi-person match, Timbo seems to get the worst of it. So maybe the help could be something. I mean, there's no DQs in a triple threat, right? So
there are no disqualifications, but I just where did he come from?
I also don't really mess with that the Wise Maloney's kind of blocking the Epilogue Gaming. You know, like we have like a brand new awesome feature on the sides over here. This guy's just kind of blocking it with his ugly face and split stash beard.
He's
okay.
Now he's blocking the ice bar. That's okay. It's okay. You can come to the ice bar later tonight.
Once a month streams is fine, but Epilogue Gaming, come on, that's the whole thing.
That's crazy. He's already had his monthly game stream today.
I know. I was there. I didn't get fooled. So the Billy Dim Sum and the Hellion kind of taking it to each other in the ring. No pin count that time. Timbo was dumped over the ropes. Dumped again.
Timbo quickly a nice suplex, sending Hellion down, but quickly Dim Sum grabbing the neck of Timbo, dropping him hard on the back of his head. What the?
was that the Wise Maloney eating a trash can in there? Is that a new wrestler? Oh my god!
Dude, the Wise Maloney already being a difference maker, bringing in the trash.
I really thought he only knew about ladders, but I guess he knows about trash cans too. It's crazy.
Really upping his game. Oh no, what is he doing? What is he doing now?
The Wise Maloney's trying to distract the Hellion or trying to get her number. I can't really tell from over here. I'm a little too far away and I got smoke in my lungs.
Wise Maloney bouncing back down, kind of in the effect of Dim Sum's favor, less of Timbo's favor.
Timbo's probably really confused, and more so than usual, because usually it's Turk that's confusing him, but it's his own manager that's probably just kind of getting in his way right now.
Getting his way, and he just launches Dim Sum up and over the top rope. Down she goes hard.
Silly Billy and Honk Shoot sleeping on the outside. Hellion flailing and kicking trash cans. Maybe thinking it's another person. I thought there was somebody in there when he got.
I legitimately thought someone launched themselves into the ring, and I got so concerned. Like, who the hell is that?
I was waiting for Hornswoggle to come out of that trash can.
Dim Sum threatening to slam the mat with a steel chair.
Yeah, that apron is really threatened right now.
It's the hardest part of the ring, but all of a sudden it went really soft after that chair spot. Wise Maloney, remove the top turnbuckle. Scap's face removed from play in that corner.
Interestingly enough, I don't know if the Wise Maloney meant to do that. I think he was just falling backwards and he kind of just grabbed on whatever he could.
Oh god, he's yelling at the Hellion again.
I think he's yelling. I think he thinks it's his lawn. He's just yelling for the kids to get off of it.
Wise Maloney more confused
Oh
than...
my god, that didn't pay off.
Timbo is feeling the pain tonight.
That did not pay off for that team.
Timbo rolling up Hellion. Oh, look at the Northern Lights bridge on top of that.
You ever see the Northern Lights?
I have not. I've heard it's very blue and green.
Aren't you in the north?
I'm southern side of north. It's a lot less bright in the southern side of Canada and on this time of the year.
Oh, you the south side Canadian. Okay.
South side Canadian, doing my best not to get jumped by raccoons and meese.
Oh, I feel that.
You know, it's more terrifying than a chicken jockey, Kyle. It is a moose that's being ridden by a raccoon. Yeah, terrifying image, I know. Hellion turned inside out by Dim Sum, but quickly Timbo running back inside the ring. Want to get that trash can brought to him by Wise Maloney out of nowhere. Well, never mind. I'm wrong. Oh, God. What is happening? How? Can you explain that one to me, Kyle? How is that sitting there?
I can't explain anything because I'm not even sitting.
It's stuck between two ropes.
I'm telling you, that's a person. That's a costume. We're getting April Fool's.
I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. Who's is that the Peepus? Short enough to be him, he's definitely hiding in that trash can somewhere. Oh my god, Hellion knocked out. Oh, well, okay. Evil. Hellion lifting up Timbo. Timbo, though, fighting back. Oh my god, where? The prosthetics back.
How are we finding people's limbs under the ring? Wise Maloney?
Actually, yeah, I think we can blame the Wise Maloney on this one. He definitely has something to do with the fact that that arm has been traveling with us from town to town and everything in between. Oh my god!
Wild airplane spinning, getting hit with a kendo stick is crazy.
Nothing
What
stops.
perfect timing!
Nothing stops the momentum faster than putting like a stick in between the freaking tire of a bike than that. Nicely done by Timbo, pinning Dim Sum, and oh my god!
Just flying out of nowhere with it.
Big clothesline through his entire body at Hellion. Oh my god! That corner is being used so much that every single bump that somebody hits into it, it's just devastating.
Is the Hellion keep tripping?
Yes, she does.
Timbo grabbing a Philadelphia Flyers hockey stick. Not great for this competition because they stink. And now the referee gets hit.
Oh, what
Timbo.
happened to Jessica?
He's already fighting two women and he had a third one. This is crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna need to cancel Timbo. This is outstandingly absurd and awful of him to be doing like this. I think the main reason is because nobody would give the Wise Maloney a number, so Timbo's like, I have to stand up for my man. Oh my god. Table chucked on top of Dim Sum, and the Hellion eat defeat Dim Sum. That might have been one of the slowest counts I've ever seen. Timbo locking up with Hellion, scooping her up, and now driving her shoulder first into his knee. And then a sharpshooter, dead center of the ring. Hellion in trouble. So Dim Sum saving the day once again.
Bodies and hardware strewn across the floor. The Professor of Pep hiding inside of a garbage can once again in the bottom right corner there.
I knew that trash can was pepping a little too hard. Quickly Dim Sum grabbing onto Timbo, taking him to the corner. Oh, Jesus, Hellion!
What is the reason that we just yeet weapons across the
god.
ring?
Oh no.
Into the stairs!
Oh!
Oh! Curse up onto the steps!
Oh my god!
Silly Billy Dim Sum losing teeth! Spitting them out like chiclets!
Oh my god, that was so brutal. I've not seen something that brutal in forever. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Dim Sum can't find her teeth, so she goes and grabs a prosthetic arm and is just beating Timbo, but gets caught.
Oh my god, backbreaker. The hounds are loose. Whew. Kick out of two.
No teeth, no back, no problem.
One thing we know about Dim Sum, she don't need no body part to keep her going. Well, maybe a prosthetic arm. Maybe a prosthetic arm will help her.
It's helped in the past. like 30 seconds ago.
Literally 30 seconds ago. Oh,
The
shit.
picnic area that I set up earlier underneath the ring is now in the ring, and it's all over the place.
As long as I don't get the apples from under there, I think we're going to be fine.
Oh, you put fruit under there.
Oh, yeah, I've got to have some fresh fruit. It's all about... What's the tips on? Wait! Timbo was
It's blocked by the trash can. The Professor of Pep sticking his hand in even when he's not even in the ring. Oh, in the midst of the
Oh
eyes.
my God.
No teeth is a perfect projectile with the mouth. No teeth to block.
My God. Every little bit of Kool-Aid that was in her mouth is now all over Timbo's face.
Everybody knows that he's got clown paint on his face.
Oh my God.
Oh, to the trash can. Everybody knows that the teeth is what makes the mist spray out from your mouth, and when you have no teeth, it's a funnel. Into submission.
Timbo back getting wiped off his face, fortunately for him.
That was great. I don't know why he took off the... He probably was doing better with the paint on, but now that the paint's off, I guess he can see.
Oh my God.
Never mind.
Yeah, oh my God.
How are we supposed to throw stuff out from the picnic if the trash can is busted?
This picnic is just going to be a litter fest 100%.
Talking with Silly Billy Dim Sum earlier in the night, and she was talking about going for the cover.
Oh, only one kid.
She was talking about face painting people, and I actually volunteered, but I think I'm going to take it back now.
Yeah, I don't think that's a paint you want to have on your face.
No, I assumed it was going to be like fun shapes and happiness. I didn't realize it was going to be spit, blood, teeth, and death.
Oh God. Well, yeah, at the end of the day, we understand we don't have insurance in EGW. Silly Billy's gonna have to pay for her own face reconstruction on her own.
Actually, when I signed my contract, which was for $0.00, it specifically said anything that happens inside the ring, I don't get compensated for. So that's why I stay up here. Unfortunately, the rest of the contract also said I don't get compensated for anything.
It's true. There's no compensation. There's just sadness and oh my God!
Oh, right to the lower back, where she doesn't even have a back as it is.
Oh,
And now tripping. Oh, kicks the face.
Tim's. Oh, ooh, Hellion, quit tripping!
Hellion has tripped 7 times in this match.
Oh, big clothesline, knocking Dim Sum down. Dim Sum rolling out again.
Two competitors left in the ring as Dim Sum catches her breath on the outside and is apparently full of wind now, spinning around.
Spinning around, make sure the crowd feels the winds. Speaking of the winds, oh my God.
Submission hold locked in again, second time, middle of the ring on top of the table.
Oh, there it is. Incredible work
Here is your winner,
for Silly Billy Dim Sum.
Silly Billy Dim Sum.
Another multi-person match. The Wise Maloney not able to help except for the first 35 seconds when he took a turnbuckle off the corner. Timbo is not victorious again, and Silly Billy Dim Sum picking up the win. Do not paint.
Whoop, I did it again. Don't worry,
We're back
I
at the
fixed
beginning.
it. We're back at the beginning. It happens. I always find a way to go back to the beginning.
I feel. Hello, I'm Kyle. This is Ginger.
Yeah, exactly. This has got to run it back at the beginning every single time. Could you imagine if we did that?
Exactly.
That would
We just run
be
it back.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I do need
Big win for
background.
Dim Sum.
Huge win, massive win. I think we might see Dim Sum later tonight, and we see all people competitors tonight again in the Joker's Wild Battle
Yeah,
Royal.
you drew the cards, but you didn't tell anybody what you drew.
I didn't pay attention to who was written on the cards. I just knew their names, and I gave them to our coordinator of talent affairs. Their name may or may not be LaRue, and he said, "Yeah, we'll make sure it happens." I'm looking through the cards right now. Yes, we will see. We'll see all 3 of them later tonight.
Oh, perfect. That make double book them.
Double booking, baby.
Paint all over the face, tripping all over the ring. No turnbuckles. The Wise Maloney might show up. Anything's possible.
Oh my God. Could you imagine if the Wise Maloney earns an opportunity for the EGMCW championship? That'd be pretty wild.
I know he knows how to climb up a ladder. I don't know if he knows how to win a match. I don't know.
You
And
know,
if he gets weapons thrown at him like everybody else was eating them,
I
he'll
mean,
knock his mustache
technically-
directly into one piece.
technically his contract in EGW does not say that he's non-compete. Just saying.
He's getting paid too?
Somehow, I don't know who's paying him exactly. I think it's Sin's credit card still. Somehow it's still on file and we're paying people. But yeah.
Anybody else wants to create a wrestler, it's on Sin's dime.
Exactly. If you want to create a wrestler, contact us immediately. We would love to help you get that set up on the price tag of one Sin X Realize.
Exactly. But, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. But you know what is not what it is? It is our quarterfinal tag team tournament for the inaugural tag team championships. Our first one of two is happening next. It is the Disco Dragons versus Scapipus. And if I look back at my notes, which I definitely should look back at my notes, because I definitely have everything still written down from several weeks ago, right? Past Jinja, you don't delete things out of the Discord thread that you write. No, I would never do such a thing. See, I told you I didn't. It's right here. Remember correctly, Disco Dragons ended up beating the Chubby Bunnies, and on top of that, Scapipus earned this opportunity by defeating... This is embarrassing. I actually deleted that one. No, I didn't. The Great Minds. The two top tag teams everyone expected to be in the finals of this tournament, facing off for the tag team titles, got eliminated round one to these two teams. So by far, if you were being a betting person, one of these two teams would be your bet to win the whole thing, I feel.
This is probably what could be a finals matchup, to your point. Like this is one of the best matchups that we could put on paper, and here it is. And a lot of it has to do with just the way that the pairs work together. It's like soliloquy they can work, and then they also come together and kind of complement each other's fighting styles very, very well. Even if some of them are 3 feet tall.
It's true. Some of them 3 feet tall. You also got to remember the history between Azure and El Scapo. El Scapo won the Mango Time Championship here on EGW back November. Ended up holding on that title all the way till February, losing to Azure after he spent an entire several months playing mind games with Azure. So already there's a whole lot of history in the past with these two, but now we're going to see tag team action between them and see what happens this time. Now, sometimes I'm going to press the button, it's going to work right first try.
The following match is an EGW Tag Team Tournament quarterfinals match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Azure and Funky Zayla. They are the Disco Dragons.
Kyle, did you get a medical report on Zayla? Is his jaw okay, or are we having to worry tonight that jaw could be shattered once more?
Made out of glass and several pieces of it. It's taped together with glue, and it's the glue that you use for the glue sticks in elementary school that doesn't really hold your paper well together, and if it gets too moist, it'll fall apart. That's what we got working with tonight with Zayla, but Azure's there to compensate for it. Azure has 2 jaws, one for each of them, and I think that that's going to help out tonight.
I think one of the cool things, and I didn't mention this to anybody, this is not your normal tag team match. Last week, all of round 1, it was regular tag team action. We're bringing the MCW tag team rules to this night. It's tornado style, baby.
And their opponents, they are the team of El Scapo and the Peepus. They are Scapipus.
Birds do not do well, and these two have 2 massive birds on their heads.
Hidden behind the very big feathers is the Goblin Lord, Peepus himself. Scapipus, a great, formidable tag team. El Scapo, a great mind soothsayer, somebody who can play around with and take on any opponent verbally, mentally, sometimes physically. He gets a little flustered sometimes, especially if they're pretty. So you have to just be careful. Maybe just like throw a little pizzazz out there. Might get confused.
Look, when we hear El Scapo tends to get a little bit flustered and clammy around pretty people, that's why we have to worry, because he has to worry about both the prettiest of Azure and the prettiest of Zayla. So he's going to be a little flustered this entire match, I feel.
With 2.5 jaws across the ring, Might be a little bit to stare at. You know, might be a little bit of eye candy.
Jaw so thick it can cut diamonds.
The Goblin steals diamonds.
He does, and bobbles and buttons and bones. Here we go, referee Jeremy in the ring, and Scapipus and the Disco Dragons begin this miniature war for the quarterfinal match.
It's a little bit easier for the Disco Dragons because all they have to do is punch at anything that's green.
It's true. The targeting system is very verde heavy. For those who don't know Spanish, that means green.
Oh, I thought you said verle, like you know, like vamonos or something.
No vamonos, just verde. Vamonos.
Well, I thought you're speaking French because you're Canadian.
Eh?
Yeah, that one.
Listen, my French is a little rusty, a little scratchy, a little bit everything in between, but my understanding of where Funky Zayla is right now, trying to keep everything away from his jaw, and that's just going to be one hell of a challenge for this man. Oh, God. Speaking of which, dude, see that leg drop? He dropped it right across the neck of El Scapo on the hardest part of the ring, that apron. God.
El Scapo, no man of mystery to getting dropped on his neck or having body parts hit him from all over. So that was you talk mad trash, you know?
Oh. Talk shit, you get hit. That's the old-fashioned saying. And Zayla about to talk shit with a freaking hockey stick, which I didn't know Zayla was a huge hockey fan.
Well, I did say that you were Canadian out loud, and I know with, you know, having a glass jaw comes with hockey, so maybe Zayla just kind of put two and two together.
Zayla's like, I'm going to have some fun. Speaking of fun, he's up on the top rope right now.
Zayla, you got to be careful of that jaw when you're getting up that high. By the time you come crashing down!
Good God.
Protected his jaw with his forearms and elbows. Smart.
So last week, Kyle, we learned that the Epilogue Gaming EGW crowd loves the number 1. They don't really care for the number 2, and they really don't like the number 3.
Yeah, this time they're seeing like they're a little bit more into it. They might have heard you talking, so maybe they just, you know, kind of like catching up.
Catching up as El Scapo shatters that hockey stick over the ring apron.
That's crazy. This man's on the hunt for Azure on the outside.
Well,
the Goblin Lord. Oh my goodness. Now he leaves his partner exposed because he can't hit anybody.
The man, just like in Uma, doesn't know when to quit. He just keeps going and going and going. Seeing those chocolate bar doors means nothing to him. He's just going to flop around until he finds another version of Super Creek to take him home tonight.
You think with a support card, you break up this pin.
Well,
looking for it.
May not broke with a pin, but that freaking boot right to the jaw of Azure. Really a good thing he's got 2.5 jaws. Oh! But does he have a thick enough skull to survive another brainbuster like that?
Zayla going after the Peepus on the outside. Meanwhile, El Scapo taking it to Azure right across the chin, trying to break those 2 jaws. Bring it back to even.
That kick had a lot of vigor behind it. I've never really known El Scapo very well, but I don't think he's much of what I would consider a soccer player. And that was a full-on penalty kick style of shot.
I'm pretty sure Azure just kicked his teammate, but that's okay.
You know, we don't need to talk about that part. It just happens. Sometimes miscommunications happen.
Zayla and Peepus meeting up on the outside, like rinse repeat. These 2 destined lovers on the outside to go to war with each other.
Zayla punching right on into the gut. Meanwhile, Poison Rana out of El Scapo, sending Zayla down hard.
Thankfully, only on the top of Zayla's scalp and protected that chin, because otherwise we might have had a little bit of a travesty here.
These 2 just really hate each other. They just keep going left and right.
How the hell did Peepus pick him up?
Listen, the thing is, you gotta remember, the man's got
goblin strength? What is that?
He's got hollow bones, and when he needs to have full strength, he sacrifices even more bones to gain even more strength and muscles.
Is that why when the wind blows, everything whistles on him?
It's true. It's not the baubles and the bones. It's actually all bones.
What's worse, a glass jaw or hollow bones?
I think glass jaw. Oh my God, Azure!
Azure overshoots the goblin because he's all 1'3".
Oh, didn't miss that one though. I think Peepus is dead.
Peepus may have a jaw, but he has no skull bones anymore.
Oh my God! Back up before Azure got in there, even close to the ring. Peepus flying around the ring like it's nothing. Those hollow bones really come in handy.
You know, after watching Peepus fight for a couple weeks in a row, I really decided, you know, I really want to get along with this whole, like, goblin ensemble, so I went and bought Hulk hands. Look, check these out.
Oh my God, can you Hulk smash?
Yeah, listen to, when I hit them together, they make the noise. Listen. Did you hear that?
Oh, no, I didn't actually.
Oh, hold on, I gotta turn it on.
Oh, yeah?
Did you hear that?
No.
These fucking things don't work.
I don't think they were. Can you try smashing the actual desk?
I think I gotta put them on my feet because they're like the goblin.
Oh yeah, that's true. The goblin does have the Hulk hands
My
on his
God,
feet.
what are these Skittles doing under here?
Oh God, I thought someone hired the maid back. The maid missed a couple things.
Maid's gonna have a glass jaw.
Is Zayla? Zayla, you're a maid? Let's go. Oh my God. I legitimately don't think El Scapo knew where his body parts were going when he flipped over the top rope like that. There are 3 tables in play and none of which are set up.
I think it's just the whole idea of having a picnic was thought of before, and maybe the guys just kind of want to get along afterwards. I'm not too sure.
It's either that or we robbed an elementary school before tonight's show, and I would like to believe that it's just the picnic and we did not rob an elementary school.
I could really go for some like chicken nuggets and like fries and chocolate milk. Yeah.
I 100% agree with this statement, honestly. No, chill! Oh my God!
The table goes through the ring, and so does the Goblin Peepus as Azure takes him out on the side. This guy's he's got just a vendetta in his mind.
God.
Oh my Lord! Oh, we lost
Jeremy,
the referee!
Jeremy, you okay, Jeremy?
Good Lord!
I think Jeremy might be dead.
Azure doesn't care who's in front of him.
Frog
Listen,
splash. Oh my God. Even Zayla got kicked earlier. Oh. Oh, it's time for a wing clipper. Oh. Was a wing
That
clipper.
just looks like a hug.
He hugged him. He dropped him down. That jaw shattered. There's no way Zayla's jaw is okay after that one.
El Scapo being the opportunist that I know that he can be. Taking one off the jaw.
Taking one off the jaw, one off the nose. He's just laying down now. This is just typical El Scapo nature, just laying down on the job.
When it's quitting time, you know. That's what they say.
Oh!
I don't know who they are, but they say it.
Now, you know that home run bat from Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, that was what El Scapo just hit Azure's jaw with.
Oh, the big sandbag? Which one of these guys is the sandbag?
Probably Funky Zayla, if I had a fair and estimated guess.
I would say Jeremy, but I feel you.
Well, yeah, okay, you're right there. Jeremy definitely is more sandbag-like than Zayla. Zayla's
Yeah,
more
he's like squishy and he looks closer to it.
true. Zayla's more like
wearing.
he's like Donkey Kong. Just kind of just brutally built and just kind of just ready to play games.
Donkey Kong also has a glass jaw,
It's true.
I think.
Speaking of which, that's the Nightwing, if I'm understanding correctly.
Azure will not be denied as his team comes through with swift kicks, big chicks, and bad flicks.
You know what else he's coming in with? A nice suplex, shattering one of the... Oh!
Right through the coop.
And there's the end of disco. El Scapo saving the day.
I think he just hit it
Oh!
with his nose. Oh, my Lord!
I told you, these two hate each
Azure
other.
taking full advantage of using weapons at all times if possible, including his feet.
I told you, these two hate each other. There's no love lost between them, and they will violently hurt one another.
As you're trying to get a breather out there, and he's done enough damage from beating people with weapons. He's on the outside breathing.
Taking the deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Peep is now going to join him, which may have been a mistake. Oh my God, the Canadian Destroyer.
Things not looking so hot for Team Green out here.
Oh yeah, look how funky is now. Oh, never mind, you got flipped over. The Zayla mounting of El Scapo was pretty impressive. I want to see that kind of mounting in nature.
Well, you know what they say about El Scapo in nature.
He loves birds.
This thing just spun for 3 years right there.
I didn't know how to react to it. I was mesmerized, hypnotized. I didn't know what was happening. I thought
Beyblade. If they hit somebody, they were getting knocked out of the arena.
All of a sudden, the freaking black dragon spawned out of the top of that hockey stick.
Oh, into the ice bar corner.
You know, someday I'll go to the ice bar and we'll pick up some nice mojitos and probably
There's
mimosas.
nobody over there.
Oh,
There's
right.
not serving anything. It's an empty corner. Every corner there's an ice bar. There's nobody there.
Man, we've really got to hire more people.
It's crazy.
I mean, we have 3 associates just sitting there at a random desk. Why do we have this desk? Why do we have that?
That's the Canadian announce team. We have to have.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That was part of my
Can't get
contract.
canceled.
It's part of my right.
Zayla for the cover.
Oh, Zayla for the win.
Yeah, with the end of disco. Meanwhile, Azure and El Scapo still taking it to each other in the outside in the ice bar.
Here
Dude,
are
the ice
your
bar is one place to beat the
winners.
shit out of one
They
another.
are Team of Azure and Funky Zayla. They are the Disco Dragons.
You know, I don't know
Putting it
what
together.
I don't know what semifinals look like yet, but I'm blurry. What the hell? Why am I
Do the
blurry?
thing with
Do
the
the thing?
hand, where you put the hand out in
And then
front
you
and
do
then you
it.
come back slowly.
No, I'm still blurry. Sorry, everybody. I'm still blurry. We'll fix it. Listen to
This is
this.
what happens when El Scapo leads with his chin at all times.
He
The
leads in
camera
his
gets
chin. You know, hang on. Look at it. Diamond Dallas page it. Look at this. Come on, work with me. Work
Bang!
with me. No. All right, I'll do the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I mean, if you just put your hand in front of it, it's really detailed. I can see
Oh,
the
you
lines.
see like every little bit of line. Oh my God,
Yeah, there they are.
my age is showing right now.
Yeah, you're perfect. Very good job.
Let's see here. Press the buttons. Let's go ahead and maximize the unfocus. Hang on. Maximize, so I'm extra blurry, and there we go. All right.
Your picture is like what it looks like when I take my glasses off. So that's crazy.
That every morning I wake up and I'm like, man, where are my glasses? I need it quickly because if I don't, I'm gonna die. I will die, and it's not gonna be good. But Kyle, I think it's time for a quick little ad break. Don't you agree?
Yep, time to get up and stretch or stick around through the ad break. It's time for us to take a little bit of a chill out. You guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying all the action for the EGW. We are gumming up with more exciting matches along the rest of the way. You'll see El Lunchbox, not LaRue. You'll see B-Mancer taking on Derek. You'll see another tag team match. You'll see a 20-person battle royal.
The cards foretell it.
That's because they have the names on
That's because they have the names on it. Anyway, we'll be right back after this quick little ad break.
Shorely won? Yeah, that guy's got a nice chill stream that I can relax to.
Are you listening? Do you have the volume on? Can you hear me?
That guy Shorely, he makes sure to wish me and everybody else a very happy birthday.
No! Right, you are a fucking ignoramus! Someone ban that guy! Fuck you, fuck your birthday! Fuck your birthday, bro! Fuck you, fuck your late ass birthday! I hate you, and I fucking hate you! Bro!
Shirley always has some really enlightening stuff to say, so I always make sure to listen and learn.
Oh, right!
Shorely always compliments his viewers' intelligence and makes us feel smart in our own ways.
You fucking idiot! They planned the fucking murder, and your ass fell for the bait because you're an idiot!
Thanks for the kind words, everyone. Well, I'm Shirley I'm already out of time?
Hey y'all, I am Rochelle Vex. I have been a member of EG since September of 2025. On my channel, you'll see everything from Baldur's Gate to various Minecraft challenges, doing great and hardcore, to Pokemon and other silly antics. You know, I wasn't too far off, even though 3rd gen's like my favorite. She ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, okay? I'm very grateful to be a part of the EG community, and I honestly can't wait to see what 2026 brings us. So, I'll see y'all later.
Hi, my name's Professor Jolty. I love Pokemon.
Why the fuck are you outspeeding me, you fucking asshole? Stop it right now. You stop right fucking now. No, I just got killed by Ghost Curse in the wild. Are you fucking kidding me?
Love chaotic gameplay. I bet a bunch of you guys thought I was dead there. I thought I was dead there, so... Oh no! Ah! No!
Oh my god. What's going on over here? How it didn't even... okay.
Oh! What the fuck?
What the hell just happened?
And I love to pep. Love to see you stop by sometime.
Hey everyone, just imagine here. I'm one of the new AG team members, so let me tell you a little about myself real quick. I need to heal real quick. Where's the next enemy? I'm a Yap enthusiast that loves sharing his first playthroughs from games that were suggested by the community. I cherish emotions and love sharing all of those big moments with you, right? From embarrassing over cute to exciting. We have ads in 30 seconds, by the way. This is do it or don't. Oh shit, that was... I should have healed. Well, I'm just gonna do this without taking any more damage. Remember how I said we do it without taking any damage? I can't! I'm so happy! We did it, people! Bandit is a husky. Oh my god, Aiko, you're so cool. Bandit is a husky. Thank you so much for the seal. And I love streaming and getting to meet new people. And I would love to meet you too one day.
Oh, I said such a good I had such a good joke too. Oh my god. Do the whole ad again. Do the whole ad again.
We're on the ads back. Sorry, 3 more minutes of ads, everybody. It's okay. It's my bad. Oh, fucking.
That was such a good joke.
Hey, understand? I got. Understand? It's not. No,
don't get rid of me. It's not even my fault. Put that shit over you. Put the cheeks over you.
Put the cheeks over you. All right, fine. Oh wait, this behind me.
Oh gosh.
Gosh dang it. Anyway, make sure to check out all of them. They're live most days, if not every day of the week.
More days than me.
It doesn't hit as good. It doesn't hit as good.
It doesn't feel the same.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I fucking blew it.
EW, brought to you every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday night by 2 fools and a basket. Who's the basket?
At least you're not a clown anymore.
Damn, I'm not a frog. I'm frogging it. I'm a little froggy, a little hoppy. Leaping it. You know what else is going to be leaping? It's going to be Pep Squared versus the Night Watch. Night fucking, for all I know how to say it properly. Night fucking. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's get into that match, shall we? Quarterfinals. Let's do it.
Run it.
Oh, I'll run it.
The following match is an EGW Tag Team Tournament quarterfinals match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of the MCW Feels Good Man Champion, Dynamungo, and the EGMCW Champion, the Professor of Pep, They are Pep Squared.
Now, Kyle, I know what you're thinking. How on earth do the biggest peppers have championships?
Oh, I wasn't thinking that at all. I was actually wondering what they were
Oh.
going to do next, and I've actually have my arms around my books and my notes because I don't want them to go get stolen.
They're gonna get stolen, they're gonna get dropped in a toilet, they're just gonna be thrown all around the entire arena. It's just what
Wait a
these
minute.
guys do.
How did they get championships?
Oh, listen, Dinah ended up beating up a really giant monster known as the Oni, and the Professor Pep beat LaRue. It was a weird night of wrestling.
That would never happen to El Lunchbox, but I guess LaRue loses, so...
See, I think this just proves once again that El Lunchbox. Well, I guess it proves
It was a loser.
it proves your
It was a winner.
point. That proves your point that oh my god.
And their opponents. They are the team of Rena and Ema. They are the Night Watch.
Night
Night
Watch.
fucking!
Night fucking. They're twiggling their fingers around, ready to find their way to Night fucking you tonight.
What the fuck does twiggling mean?
Twiggling is-
literally... No one has ever twiggled in their life.
They're twiggling. Look at their fingers. They're twiggling. They're twiggling. They're wiggling. They're
Do you think there's-
twaggling.
Do you think there's a Night fucking word for that?
Ema, are you still in chat? Is there a word? Is there a word for twiggling in German? Understand? You don't have to tell me yes or no, but definitely should tell me yes, so I'm right.
Yeah, blink once if you're okay.
They're twiggling. "100% without a doubt." See, I told you. That's my boy. My boy, no, father. Look at that. They're just, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like, the international sensation known as Night Watch, the Night Walking, are just here to just float on the world of ecstasy, it feels like.
They're the international team. Who's the national team?
The national team, I think that has to go to the Great Minds. Unfortunately, our national team sucks.
The Great Minds are the German national team.
Oh
This
wait,
is
the
crazy.
German. Oh wait, the German national team. Oh
This is
fuck.
crazy. I can't believe this.
Where's that technical difficulties thing again?
I bet you wonder how we got here. More tornadoes, more tag, more pep. We're underway.
More destruction at that at both. Zeppelin. Saplin. They're Zappling. See, I got
Once
the
again,
German
one
ones.
of the two teams has a direct target as one
my
team
God.
is clad entirely in pink. The other one has a 7-foot-tall, 600-pound man on it. Very distinguishable teams here.
Super distinguishable teams, but also at the same time, did you see Rena get all the way up the height of Professor of Pep?
Yeah, and you know what sucks is she's going to be feeling that in her knees for the next 3 weeks.
Feeling her knees. Fortunately, she's got a new chair, so she doesn't have to feel it too much in her new chair.
Maybe if we could find some of those prosthetics under the ring, maybe we can replace them.
It's true. Oh, can we replace Jolty's face?
No, let's leave it
Okay.
right now.
Rena flying, drop kicking Professor of Pep. Up, Rena just kicked Ema.
You know what? That tracks. Rena versus the 3 people here in this ring. It's going pretty well so far.
Rena making sure to over-inject herself without a doubt, as she doesn't care who she fights, as Ema hits that signature slap across the chest.
I'm pretty sure the Professor Pep just hit Rena with a German suplex. A little bit of a pep.
I was saying, is that offensive?
No, it's just a pep.
Just a pep. Okay.
I think you're allowed to still say German. I think you're
I don't know. We gotta be careful. This is a crazy world out there.
You know what you can't do? Be flat on your back getting pinned.
Was it a kick out, or did the Professor Pep actually break up the pin? I actually don't know.
I think the problem with the Professor Pep is he thinks that if he stands there long enough, the opposing team will give up. So I think that's what he was trying to do there, trying to intimidate.
Wait, Germans play hockey?
Oh, they know about it. Never mind.
My God! I don't think they do it. Did you see
Get that hockey stick out of my ring, apparently.
He just threw that so hard. And oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh,
folded
Jesus.
table, folded Professor of Pep.
I legitimately thought Rena was about to go through a table without anybody putting her through the table.
I'm not sure if Dinah knows what he's doing, but he's definitely hitting the opponent.
You know, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. If your target's marked and it hits, it's perfect. But if you're just doing what Rena just did and flop on the ground, you look like a Magikarp.
Do you think if Dinah and Ema met in real life that Dinah would pull that dance move off?
I think he would pull that dance
okay,
move.
I think he definitely would. That one he would definitely do.
That. He would definitely
Without a doubt.
flop. He would flop in front of Ema with ease, 100%.
Yeah, 100. I agree.
Ema now getting a steel chair. As we all know, even though the nicest and sweetest person on the planet, very vicious, very destructive.
As a wise man once told me before, Ema is, will be, could be, always is nice, unless you don't pronounce Vakken correctly.
Oh God, I might be in trouble. Kick out of 2, and that table is knocked back down. I think the table's been knocked over 3 or 4 times, and it's starting to get a little absurd. Also, I want that table broken. If we did steal it from the elementary school, I'm gonna need that broken yesterday. Thank you.
Well, luckily for us, this is the big kids table, so we took the big kids table away from the elementary school. They don't need it. It's too tall.
Fair enough. Oh my God, holy shit. Did you see the height that Rena got from the top rope?
I'm pretty sure the Rena just power bombed herself.
She 100% did, but oh my God, was that height amazing. Well, oh God. Oh. Jolty's leg is about the size of Rena's entire body.
That's what 7 foot tall and 800 pounds of mass will do for you.
I always forget he's 850 pounds. This is absolutely insanity as he gets dropped with a Russian leg sweep onto that chair, back of the head first.
I always wonder if it's 2 people inside that costume for the Professor of Pep.
You know, only makes sense as he gets to with Imagine Dragons that there's definitely somebody in those trousers and definitely somebody in that vest. Oof. Dinah Cutter cutting Rena down. And in comes Ema to make the save. Off the ropes goes Dinah. Big knee to the midsection. And here we go. That slap once again. I was told once upon a time that was not supposed to be a slap. It's actually supposed to be a clothesline, but Ema, for some whatever reason, has yet to fully comprehend the fact it's supposed to be a clothesline, not a slap. Oh, speaking of slaps, big slap at the back of the head of Ema from Jolty.
Well, I interviewed Ema backstage before, and I was talking about the power slap from hell, and what Ema liked to tell me is, I like to take care of my hands. It's a very German thing. So I slap instead of punch because I don't want my knuckles to hurt afterwards, but I want their face to hurt.
That's very, very German of him, honestly. Keeping the knuckles safe, however, the fingers, not so much.
Yeah. Speak soft, carry a moisturized hand, I believe is the saying.
Measure once, cut twice. That kind of method is going to make this man famous. Rena now up to the middle rope. Oh my God!
missed and then Dyna's got up and
Oh my god! Then the steel steps get thrown on the Professor of Pep.
Dude, she popped up and he was just like, boop.
I'm just, Jesus. And now the continuation of hell, Dyna with a kendo stick.
I thought the Professor was going to bring up Dyna's stick.
You know, it would be very Pep-like for
He
him
got
to do
so
it, though.
confused so quickly, he just didn't know what was going on. What a cutter over there by Dyna as the Professor Pep comes off the rope with the pin.
He's thinking about it. He thought about it. You saw him look at the pin.
He's so frustrated with that pin not counting. He threw the kendo stick down and went for a pin.
Kick out it to Farina. I think Ema's down. Yeah, okay. Dyna's okay. Stomping on Ema. I thought he was just stomping the ground.
No, Dyna's not as much. Well, Dyna is a pepper, but he's more of a kicker than he is a pepper.
Speaking of kecks, that was a big drop. Neck first across that top rope. Oh my god, Dyna!
It worked! I cannot believe it worked!
Holy crap!
These two have an unorthodox connection between each other. Oh my god!
This is just absurd. These the tag team matches are going crazy. Oh. Oh, what did Jolty just do? You guys always have this cool name for it. What did he just do?
Oh, he pepped.
Oh, he pepped. He just
Yeah.
pepped. Speaking of pepping, he set up the table again.
Why put your opponent through the table when you can put them in the corner?
Oh, well.
Somehow it's the table.
You were saying?
Out of the corner, the Professor of Pep. Remember you said you were hunting ghosts? Welcome.
Dude, it's a whole new magical world out there now. Freaking Jolty just throwing it freaking Ema into the corner, but also through the table at the same time, even though the table wasn't in the corner. That was crazy. Ema, huge crossbody.
Normally Dyna will catch somebody flying at him like that. This time was not prepared for that.
Oh, nice job with the code breaker.
And Rena just missile drop kicking the Professor of Pep on the outside. Dyna's alone in the ring. I don't know if he knows what to do right now. So he grabbed the hockey stick and he's leaving the ring again.
He thinks he's a part of the New York Ranger. What is it? Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! That was not very nice!
That was the reverse, the opposite of nice. Dyna just stood there, what seemed like helpless, and Ema just said, fuck you.
That's crazy. He can't have kids now.
Dyna just did like a 5-second pose and got.
Was that kendo stick made out of skewers? Why is it in 700 pieces?
Oh no, it's everywhere though.
Those like marshmallow roasting skewers that are just all over the ground right now?
Ema's begging for his life now? What's happening here? Oh, Dyna!
He's saying he's apologizing for hitting Dyna in the nads. No, and then he did it again!
What is Rena doing? What the?
Teleportation! Rena's in the ring now!
Oh my god!
Summoner's ripped! Rena's never swung a bat or a hockey stick in her life! What's going on? Oh my god, she missed!
She is throwing stuff at Dyna.
She didn't miss!
This just makes sense, actually. Oh,
Dyna off the ring post. Jolteon is getting absolutely cooked in the middle of the ring by Ema.
Ema is just...
Professor of Pep.
His niceness has turned violent.
If you have Oh my god!
A slap from hell, man. Oh, Rena breaking into the ring, and they're just enough time.
No rope, no corner is safe from Rena. Any one of them is a projectile to send her 300 feet in the air to come crashing down. So you gotta be careful.
Speaking of being careful, oh my god. Well, looks like Jolting might have had a hard time lifting Rena for some reason.
That's a really rude thing to do, Jolty. That was a bad pep.
He pepped a little too hard, and Rena made him pay with a brain buster. And there's the just injection.
Goes for the pin.
Oh, Jesus, Rena, the match is over.
He was pinned in the ring, and oh my god, Rena's celebrating.
Here are your winners. They are the team of Rena and Ema. They are the Night Watch.
Absolutely. Night Falcon! These two, as kind and nice as they are, just brutalized the Peppers.
I've never seen one team teleport more into different dimensions and just absolutely obliterate the other team with niceness and ferocity at the same time.
It is just incredible.
Crazy.
These two, they just did so much crazy action that it just was so magical to see. I just am in shock and awe on what they were able to pull off.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting trying to find which potted plant that the Professor of Pep is hiding underneath later to get an interview for him where I know that he's going to say that he did exactly what he wanted to do, and that was pep the whole match. I wonder how Dyna's feeling. He was hit below the belt, I think, no less than 10 times in that match.
So many times. Dyna, I don't think Dyna has balls anymore. I think his balls have been separated from his body.
Yeah, I also think like the hip to shoulder ratio is now scrunched because he just kept getting popped up, you know?
You know, like those little the little peas you push out of the pods, this shot right out just like that, like nothing at all.
I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh well, they're sweet peas. I think is what the actual name is, if I'm not mistaken. But
I do call Dino a sweet pea. I digress.
There you go. That does make sense. Let's go. You know what doesn't make sense? The actions of Sin and L Lunchbox. Tonight they go to Hell and back inside of Extreme Rules. It made more sense saying that if they're going to Hell in a Cell, wouldn't it? Opportunity missed. Regardless, all the things between. That match is next.
It's a cell.
It's a cell. They're going to sell, and it's Hell. But
they better sell merch.
Buy merch, chat. Epilogue Gaming merch store. What is the website for that? There will soon be EGW merch on there. Maybe?
Maybe, question mark?
I think, maybe, potentially. Lucor, you there? Lucor, hi Lucor.
Hold on. Holding up the merch.
Woo, you guys should get
There it
merch
is.
today.
That's not it.
That's
Brought me to Twitter. It said website. It brought me to Twitter. There it is. Bop.
There it is. There's the merch store. Go get some EG merch today, chat. Hell yeah. Regardless, the next match, as we pointed out, it is Sin versus L Lunchbox. And I tell you guys, and that's hard for me to be 100% positive. I'm still swear this is LaRue in disguise. No one can tell me otherwise. Yes, I have yet to see them in the same room, but also I need to see them in the same room to really be sure they are not the same person.
You're not going to be able to see them in the same room because they're never going to be around each other because these two despise each other. They're completely different people.
I hate
in every
that
facet.
I hate they're different people. This makes me
The
mad.
following match is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, he is Sin.
Now, Sin is still looking for those Skittles. Do you have them ready for him?
I left a trail of Skittles up to the ring from the beginning of the ramp all the way down. Because he crawls for them, the freaking weirdo.
He really loves to crawl. This man doesn't oil up, but he finds a way to slink across the stage. He just so grimy looking. He's just grimy. The man is on a losing streak. He's lost 3 matches so far since leaving the desk. His freaking beard, his nose, his face, his everything upsets me for no reason too.
It's probably because it's so greasy.
It's just full of grease. It's like the man's eating pizza and just slapped his face several times in a row.
Oh, I thought that was his beauty routine he used to tell me.
Ugh. If that's his beauty routine, I am terrified to see what this man truly believes is the best of the best he can do for us.
Well, the best of the best is not what you're looking at right now. This is the mediocre of the mediocres.
Mediocre of the mediocres. This is...
Or mediocre. Like he's an ogre.
He is an ogre. This man is an ogre. Disgusting, despicable, and everything else. Boo!
You stink! Dude, the crowd's crazy tonight.
Dude, boo! They hate him. We can hear them audibly through the freaking stage.
Whoa! Who's doing that?
I wish they're just going crazy. They hate him. They hate this guy. Good for the crowd. Speaking their mind.
It's a free country in Canada.
Free country in Canada, free country in Germany too, I've heard.
Time to get up, Ginger.
And his opponent, from Le Golfe de Canada, here's La Lunchbox.
Oh, he's La Lunchbox. I didn't know.
Straight out of the biggest body of water, the biggest person with the most veins and the most muscles, La Golfe de Canada, it's La Lunchbox. The man that they say may resemble somebody in EGW, MCW lore, but not true. This is a brand new person. Never seen before in the same room as LaRue. It is La Lunchbox.
You know, you can make this claim that is not LaRue, but I, just like Kevin Owens, believing that Elijah was not Elijah and was just Elias, I will
Excuse me, but I have to A with him.
Oh, you have to A with him? Oh.
I have to A with him.
Oh,
get up,
okay.
Get here.
Fine,
Take my hand.
I'm up there. Let's get rid of A with them. All right. Everybody, get your A and A.
Boo, Sid stinks.
Sid sucks. Who said that?
Sid's not even A-ing. He's Canadian.
La Lunchbox is La all over the place, and definitely La loved by La fans.
Nightbacken, sorry.
Nightbacken!
It's just on my mind.
Oh shit, I threw the cards. I threw the deck of cards. Oh god.
Nobody's in the match later now.
This is gonna be a long match now that there's nobody in the match. Starting off Sin, looking good for the moment, but La Lunchbox turning it around quickly, grabbing onto the hips, and now yanking on that neck.
Two completely different facets of the entire Earth, from the dirtiest and grimiest parts of Canada to the Gulf de Canada. It is absolutely a difference of just absolute geography for these two guys. Never seen two people further apart from each other.
The only time I see anybody further is when we see the far eastern Canadian Yogi step into the ring with anybody.
That's the Far East movement right there. Jesus. Oh my lord! Ow! That's extreme!
That's a 2x4 full of nails! Oh, good God.
I think Sin is okay. He normally eats a bowl of them for breakfast, so he should be okay right now.
Oh God, he's doing what's known as the Canadian Mountie right now.
That's in the Canadian Suture, right?
There's the reverse Canadian Mountie. These two are very...
Oh my god, onto the nails on the 2x4.
Sin, get off of those. It's a bad place to be.
Why is he rolling on them? What a weirdo.
Sin has an addiction to pain, I think.
The Lunchbox is just going ham right now with this 2x4. Taking it to Sin, who for some reason, I guess, really likes pain.
Sin down, unfazed by those nails, but quickly La Lunchbox with a La Clothesline.
You think he's gonna run it back during the match?
He might have to run it back. If he doesn't run it back, I'm gonna be a little upset. Sin yelling for La Lunchbox to get up. Huge clothesline, knocking him down. Big leg drop, going for the arm of La Lunchbox. That's gonna be detrimental. I've heard La Lunchbox loves to punch really hard, as if he's acting like the Canadian superhero, Superman.
I heard that too, but Superman's kryptonite might be this slimy, slithery, eel-like snake. In fact, shout out to our cleaning crew. He's on the ramp right now cleaning up the snail trail that came from behind Sin, out of the dirtiest part of Canada.
And cleaning it up, and we do have a backup in-ring mat for the crew to put down after this match. So we got a big battle royal to come. We can't have a disgusting, sweaty, slimy mat for 20 people to be rolling on top of.
People would be slipping all over the place. We can't have that.
We don't have health insurance. We can get very much sued if someone gets hurt because of Sin's actions.
Oh, they're Canadian. They have it. They're fine.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Quickly, though. Ooh. La Lunchbox missing wildly with that drop kick to the side of the head. You know who wouldn't have missed that? LaRue. So I'm on the side that isn't LaRue.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say Nightenwachen or whatever.
Not talking!
Sin calling for La Lunchbox to get up. Maybe thinking and positioning himself to be like, this is what I would do if LaRue was here right now. But he's not.
The hatred these two have for each other, we didn't really expect last week to be after they tagged up together. But I think Sin just finally has had enough of losing. So now he's just blaming everybody that's not Sin.
It makes sense. Every time something happened over here at this desk, he would blame me. But I'm not the Skittles man, he is.
He's the one who spilled the Skittles on the floor. And wait a minute. I've seen LaRue with that traffic cone attacking Turk once upon a time. I'm back on board. That's LaRue.
It's not LaRue. This, if you could read the fine print on the cone, which is sticking straight up and precariously vertical, it says Le Golfe de Canada. That is not where LaRue is from. I don't even remember where LaRue is from, but I know it's not there.
I think LaRue is from Canada, but I know he's not from La Golfe de Canada.
Oh, yes. LaRue has never seen water actually ever, so it cannot be him. It would be...
Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? I'm back on board. That's not LaRue. I don't think that man knows how to fly like that.
I don't know how those muscles just followed across his body with each other.
That 2x4 with nails. I believe her name is Janice. Oh, slammed into the body of Sin hard.
Sin broken wide open, but honestly,
that's
been he loves it, and he slams back.
Oh my God! I think
Sin never seeing a baseball game in his entire life, swinging it like he's a pro.
Oh, what is this? Wait a minute!
Left 5. That's the left 5.
What do you mean left 5? That was the arm 5.
That was the left 5.
Oh, you're out of control. That's just LaRue.
His veins are popping, his muscles are bulging. This man could be wearing a helmet made out of sheer metal and a jaw made of glass, and we would still know that he's from Le Golfe de Canada. It's a different person. This is this LaRue nonsense that you're coming up with. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not convinced. He just did the ERM 5, and only one person all of EGW does the ERM 5.
That's right, and only one person all of EGW does the left 5, and that would be the person in the ring right now. Also, I think Sin's been farting because it's really stinky up there now.
Is there a bunch of fog? I think there's a little bit of fog. It's starting to get a little foggy in here.
It's just that his pants are turning green.
Oh God, does he poop in his pants too?
Green, not brown. Oh my goodness, you can't use the cologne. That's not your weapon.
So everyone's got their own signature weapon, and La Lunchbox brought that from home apparently.
just like he does with his lunch. Bringing it from home.
Oh, a nice mounty drop and Sin in the middle of the ring.
And just lining it up like the Toronto Blue Jays here with the big bat across the chest of their opponent.
You know, I do hear the Lunchbox is one of the biggest Toronto Blue Jays fans. He absolutely hates every other baseball team, so this makes sense. Because LaRue...
It makes sense with the gear that he's wearing. Definitely not the same person as LaRue, who is a Yankees fan because he's American. True. So it is a different person entirely.
LaRue's American?
Well, he's a Yankees fan.
True. And only, it doesn't even matter, leg drop. Kick out of 2.
Lunchbox is trying to put up a fight. Sin is taking the 2 of him, and every hit dropping more grease on him, holding him down tighter and tighter each time.
Oh, taking a book out of his mentor Booker T's book. Oh my God, Sin got a win.
Oh my goodness, the Lunchbox goes down. Sin, the top Canadian in this match.
Here is your winner.
But at what cost?
He is Sin.
This man is bruised, battered, bloodied, and everything. Well, Lunchbox may have lost, but I don't think this war is anywhere close to being done.
Funnily enough, Sin doesn't even know where he is before, during, and after a match, and he is definitely confused.
Well, yeah, you can see it behind those glossy eyes. That guy is more confused than anything else in the world. He is, it's as if he put on a hat and just became a completely different creature entirely.
I mean, you know, one time I talked to Sin backstage, and he didn't listen to a thing I said, and it kind of goes pretty appropriate for what just happened in the ring. Got busted open, and then he became a new person.
New person, newfound love, newfound aggression. Sin no longer the same old when it comes down to it. He now has a win. He's finally winning in EGW.
Well, you know, a lot of grease and weighing your opponents down will do that. The stench of defeat, as he likes to call it, while he's putzing around the ring. He's really gassing out the place, so... You know, he's making it the dirtiest part of Canada. He's the dirtiest Canadian in the game, they say.
It's true. It may be Sin country for now, but La Lunchbox will be expanding La Golf de Mexico. Wait, nope, sorry. La Golf de Canada. I'm getting my geography all upside down, left and right. The next thing you know,
right next to each other. No, I got you.
We're going to be in Australia next. It's okay.
Yeah, that's also right next to each other.
It's true. But you know what is going to be next to each other? All these cards as we start pulling them one at a time. And I think they're still in the correct order if I did it right in between the matches.
No one can read the names on them anyway. So
I have shitty handwriting. If I was at all smart, I'd have the excuse of having doctor's handwriting. Yeah! But not too much.
You write a prescription, and the prescription is pain because it's going to be the 20-person Battle Royal, the EGW Joker's Wild Battle Royal. It's going to decide the EG MCW Championship at Mangopalooza, April 25th. Can't miss it. Ginger puts on a phenomenal show. Make sure you're watching and you're in tune to it. We have that match coming up next. 20 superstars hitting the ring. No grease because we cleaned it all up.
It's being wiped away right now. That's why we're stamping for a little bit more. Our clean crew said, hey, just a couple more seconds. We are almost there. We got to make sure to reapply the Yogi Ice Bar point, the John Dad Gaming point, the Pepper point, and also the other one that I'm forgetting off the top of my head right now. I believe it was Varlden's point in the corners. They're also looking for that Scap turnbuckle pad that was thrown off earlier by the Wise Maloney. They still have not found it.
Important. Totally
Fair
fine.
enough.
Not important.
Fair enough. But you know what is important? The match, which is right now. Bah! Ooh, that pop hard.
The following match is the Joker's Wild Battle Royale to decide the #1 contender for the EGMCW Championship at Mangopalooza on April 25th.
Hey, I just said all that.
You did. Our announcer guy's pretty good. He kind of knew he knew the script before I did.
I've never seen him and the Lunchbox in the same room.
Oh my god, are you trying to say that the announcer guy and the Lunchbox might be the same person?
All I'm saying is that he's frozen.
I mean, they do get 2 separate paychecks, so this does make some sense, actually.
This guy's doing nothing. He's just standing there.
He's just standing there. Hey, he looks hot, so I mean...
Menacingly.
He's hot. That's all that really matters, right?
Introducing the participant who drew #1. Their commissions are open. It's Kayako Lee.
Kayako did get the unfortunate ability of drawing the first card. And for those of you wondering at home what card that one was, it was the Ace of Hearts, the #1 card in all decks across America.
Is that John Cena?
It might be John Cena. I've never seen John Cena and Kayako in the same ring either, to be fair.
Wacky, waiting, flailing, inflatable, and on the way to the ring, a published author, commissions open, Kayako strutting her stuff, getting it on as a #1 entrant in this battle royale.
You know, it's always dangerous being #1. You have to survive 19 other competitors, every single one of them. You are at a disadvantage, but also at an advantage because people get to see you dance and strut your stuff right now.
Survive? People are dying?
That I hate to tell you this, but the #1 killer in all of the world is oxygen. We're all dying. Not a single person who has died. Well, 80% of all people died of oxygen consumption.
I'm getting my tinfoil hat on. That's it.
And her opponent, representing Hatchet and Ketchin, he is Streaming Falcon.
It is amazing what this guy can do. He's slaying spiders and also making his way down to the ring. Look out!
Major point Jewel. God, good lord!
I probably should have warned you a little bit sooner than a half a second before those explosions happened.
Why is there one underneath me?
Listen, the guys in the pyrotechnics booth said, hey, where do you want this extra one? And I said, you know what surprised me? He tried putting it under my chair first, but I told him, please.
The pyrotechnics guy sin? What the hell is that about?
Listen, we don't have the logistics of who the pyrotechnics person is, but understand that the pyrotechnics person did their job just right.
Oh, God. Exclamation point join in the chat to get in on the raids. Falcon is here. And he is ready to take flight in this matchup, starting it off with Kayako.
Now, understand, I'm not good with a timer, so that timer's going to be running like crazy tonight. It's already going.
Mixing it up together, Kayako going after Falcon early.
The 7 of spades is next. It's audio! Jesus Christ, the timer's... Oh, hey, right, the timer. Hang on.
In the background, flashy and flailing and bulbously chest and back muscly into the ring.
Up next is the Jack of Hearts. You guys will know him from MCW. It's AKG, the Angry Knife. Jesus Christ, the timer.
Angry Knife into the ring, mixing it up with Kayako, but Kayako was ready. It's just like...
I'm not good with a timer.
You might as well have just started everybody in the ring, bro.
Listen, I'm not good with a timer, all right? I'll admit when I have made mistakes.
None of these other people have pyro. I have something underneath me.
The 8 of spades.
Mr. Walker is in the ring now, mixing it up. There's 5 people in the ring, and the timer is already at 5.
Hey, listen, rapid fire. It's Joker's Wild, baby. This is the 8 of Hearts. It's Sierra.
Sierra coming in, looking funky, looking fresh. The colors flying, feeling good, and feeling like gonna take out a Birdman.
Holy moly, we're going again. It is the 10 of spades this time. In comes the Beetle. Hey, you know, no time to breathe, baby.
The Beetle, we're increasing the amount of green in the ring so far, and we know that we're getting Scapeepus later. So.
Listen, we know we're getting Scapeepus later, but right now we got MCW's most terrifying wrestler. It's Bubba Jim Moonshine.
Bubba Jim Moonshine, yeah! Into the ring it goes, and mixing it up. The pink has started swaying back in the favor. Green down, pink is up, from what I can see.
See, here's the cool thing about what the Joker's Wild is. Only 8 competitors can be in the ring at one time. I am not flipping any more cards until at least one person gets thrown out. Gives us a chance to say who's all in this ring. So you saw Bubba Jim
Let me see
Moonshine.
what's written on the rest of those cards. I want to have like a little note. I want to put a little bet on here, probably market, you know?
Yeah, just know that the last card may or may not be a little bit green.
Well, I guess the odds are in our favor for green people. Because we
a-
have a lot of them.
A
Timbo,
lot of green in the
Professor
ring.
Pat, Zippy, like everybody's green in
There's
this
so
thing.
much green inside the EGW arena. You would think that the color of EGW is
I
green.
feel like John Norris has like a green in him too. Everybody's got green.
Does. All green, everything, baby.
You know who doesn't have green? Falcon. He's holding it down right now for Hatch and Catch him.
Well, he's doing his best, but
He goes after Sierra.
he's got drop kicked like crazy, though.
Kaiko going after Jameson as the Beetle tries to take a little bit to Sierra in the middle. Audio kind of just standing around, getting kicked in the face, kind of exactly what happens in a VC call.
Bubba Jim just throwing his weight. You understand, this man used to wear blue overalls, but he's joined what's known as the commune in MCW and has turned his ways to know that incest equals wincest. The commune's saying, not mine. Oh, wait, did someone just get eliminated? Audio's got eliminated.
How appropriate. Audio has done nothing the entire match, got bullied and got kicked out exactly the way it should be.
Oh, God, I gotta start flipping cards again, don't I?
So the timer's probably at 3.
Kayako slammed down by AKG and super kick from Super Falcon. Oh, sorry, Streaming Falcon.
Super Falcon is alternate ego. I've never seen Super Falcon and Falcon in the same room.
The timer came up for a second. You saw that. Even the timer doesn't know what the timer's going to do.
Jameson taking the underneath the rope approach so that if he does get knocked off, he won't be eliminated.
It's a smart play. Sora coming in as the Queen of Hearts gets drawn.
Well, that makes sense. Sora the Key Heart, the Queen of Hearts being drawn. Epic, flashy, assless chaps coming your way. Right into the corner.
Around the corner and driving down hard. Sora taken down by AKG, who's now straight after Falcon next with a Kinshasa. Brutality. AKG getting just attacked now by Kayako and Falcon at the same time, working together and eliminating AKG together. Sora now grabbing onto Sierra. Hurricane Rana dropping her down hard. The Beetle taken down by a DDT from Falcon. And now Bubba Jim grabbing onto Jameson while Kayako takes a nice little breather underneath that bottom rope. Falcon punching away at Jameson. That timer popped up again for a half second. Now it's back again. That pesky timer.
We're dangerously escaping the pink territory here. We need more pink in this ring.
We need more pink. We've lost a lot of green, so there is a small positive to it. But up next is
we have too much green.
Up next is the Four of Spades. Coming in with no teeth, it's Dim Sum.
Dim Sum earlier finding out the hollow tube is more effective when painting someone's face. Silly Billy Dim Sum here to exact some revenge, pick up a dub in this, becoming the #1 contender. Possibly.
Oh, Bubba Jim up and over the top rope. Ooh, almost knocked out. Well, Sora's gone, though.
Jameson dumping out Sora, the Queen of Hearts, and the Key of Hearts out of this matchup.
Well, Dim Sum being lifted up by Jameson, slamming down hard. Well, maybe not getting slammed out. I'm so confused what just happened there.
I feel like these two would be old friends in a past life with some moonshine.
Sipping some moonshine, having a good time in the back corner of the mountain in old country.
Kaiko and Falcon still messing around in the ring from the very beginning. As people keep coming in, entering in and out. Any timer could pop up at any time.
That timer is... I'm scared of the timer now. Up next, it's the Six of Hearts. It's Ben! Big EG himself!
Big EG, the PhD himself, in the ring, ready to go, already declothed out of his suit, and ready to fly.
Listen, we knew that he was going to find a way to not wear a suit. It was told earlier today in the parking lot, he was afraid of a squirrel, screaming really loudly, please don't bite my eye. Please, for the love of God, not my eye. I don't think
does like his eyes.
I don't think there was any squirrels here. I think we are pretty much in a concrete jungle right now.
Concrete jungle we're made of over here.
The Beetle up and over the top rope. Oh, Dim Sum saving the Beetle? And Dim Sum now dancing with Kayako. What is happening here? The kiss of death! Oh, Kayako's dead.
You did say people were gonna die.
I did say people would die, and Kayako's over the top rope, and Dim Sum eliminating Kayako, and also Jameson eliminating Sierra.
The ring is clearing out once again. The timer could pop up at any moment of the entire night. It could be 40 minutes from now. It could be 30 seconds from now. It could be now.
Papa, I'm scared. I don't want to see the timer anymore.
The timer can't hurt you. It's inanimate. It's never been in the same room as LaRue and
oh no!
Lunchbox.
See, I knew La Lunchbox was the timer. I knew it.
It's because he keeps losing time and time again.
Oof. Unfortunate. PTSD from timers. Oh, there goes the Beetle.
The Beetle is eliminated by Falcon.
And again, another elimination.
Back to back!
Oh, Falcon on a roll.
Falcon may not be able to hit people, but he could definitely throw them out of the ring.
3 of Hearts
Down
is
to
next.
4.
That's the Hellion. Oh God, the timer's already going.
Back from earlier in the match, bringing more people into the ring with her. Hellion, down goes Falcon. Flipped wings.
2 of Spades. It's Ray Lynn from MCW.
Ray Lynn making an appearance here, trying to become the #1 contender here through this Battle Royal for the EGMCW Championship at Mangopalooza.
It's only fitting. We saw Ray Lynn just this past weekend in a losing effort for the MCW World title. Now wants to try and find a bigger opportunity in EGW. But Timbo coming in as the King of Hearts, locking quickly up.
Needs a little bit of redemption from earlier. He didn't pick up the win or the loss, but still not much going on for him.
Not much going on, but
Out goes to the Billy Dimson.
He did, however, attack 3 women in one match, so cancelable, problematic, and everything in between.
Yeah, you know, good for him. Trying to stand his ground.
Yogi, the 10 of Hearts.
And there's the bar. The bar is being set here.
The bar, hey, the bar needs to hire some bartenders for those bars around the corners. Immediately, thank you.
The bear is in the ring. And over the top, Timbo. Not going after the attack there. As Falcon goes after Timbo now. As Hellion is taking on the ice bar. Down goes Yogi.
Ray Lynn chilling in the corner. Jameson laid out. Falcon attacking Ben. This is EGA's award presenters at the biggest war they can possibly be in right now.
Yeah, being in the ring together, friends.
9 of Spades. It's Fod.
Fod making his way to the ring, trying to take advantage of anybody that's kind of already lit up from damage from all of what's going on, the chaos. Falcon's still in here from the early stages, from the 1-2 punch.
He was #2, and he is just staying alive as best he can. Good job. There's not many cards left in this deck. There's 4 cards left.
Fod not a very big fan of anybody that is a devil, so going directly after Hellion.
Only makes sense. This man is someone who is very much a Viking, and Vikings, as you've known, hate devils.
Awkwardly, Hatchem and Catchem going after each other. Falcon maybe wanting to eliminate his partner very early instead of leaving it for the end.
Well, but you know what?
Ben always shooting for the stars and always missing flat on his stomach in the dead center of a ring. Very appropriate.
Hey, look, today's the day you shoot your shot, and Ben definitely did it. Unfortunately, Falcon had the Uno reverse card of April Fools. You're not hitting it, nailing hard on the mat.
You know, I've never also seen La Lunchbox and Ben in the same room.
Yeah, but Ben, you know, good for him. Looks hot. Don't get me wrong. Ben is hot. He's super good looking. Very fit, very cut to the T. He's not veiny, though. This man has no veins. I know he's not La Lunchbox.
It's very true. I don't think he's had a vein in his body.
I don't think there's a single van. I think he had them removed back in Nam.
Clashing of Epilogue Essentials on the side over here with Yogi getting put over the top, but fighting his way back against Ben.
Big punch right to the face. The delay and Essentials.
Kicking out Falcon. Fod is now going after Falcon on the outside as Timbo. Overhead suplex there.
Overhead suplex and a nice turning him inside out. Timbo sent down hard.
Jameson going at it with Ben. Familiar foes from EGW lore. First season all the way through till now. EGW staples.
Raylan punching away at Hellion, turning her inside with a snap suplex.
Yeah, Raylan has been putting on some pressure. Every once in a while getting hit with something, but really been on the feet most of the time.
Raylan is one of the MCW's top performers as she just putting on a clinic a little bit, but quickly getting sidestepped by Hellion. Punches galore, drived in. Oh, the helicopter's coming.
Into the cutter.
Hellion top rope. What has she got planned here? Cross body. And Falcon doing just like we did at the Epilogue Gaming Awards, getting rid of Ben once and for all.
Ben seeing the ground once again, eliminated from all things Epilogue. See you later.
Speaking of which, Yogi also eliminated, just proving once again that the NA Essentials found a way to get delayed before the UEU version.
Yeah, Yogi already streamed today, so he didn't have the energy to hold on to the rope there. Totally understand. Ah!
The PTSD, baby, the PTSD. Up next is the Ace of Spades. Sean Norris.
Sean, the one of, if not the most athletic people we have all of EGW.
He was trained.
Timbo was eliminated on the outside there.
Fod.
And Falcon Fod tossing him out.
Falcon finally eliminated. He was number 2 and he survived when there's only 3 cards left in the deck.
And he's clapping his way up to the top of the ramp this time. I'm going to hand him back the explosive that was underneath me.
Uh-oh. It's very slowly. Jameson has eliminated the Hellion.
Jameson slowing it down to 8 frames a second like he used to watch TV in the 1940s.
Hey, he only slowed it down because the King of Spades, 1N, hit the ring, who's about to speed things up to an all-new octane.
1N, all class, a lot of sass, a nice ass, and always ready to fly. Surprisingly, but once he's in this vest, he's ready to go. Oh, and he took out all 3 competitors with that spinning uppercut.
A triple spinning uppercut as the Jack of Spades Tendo Boy comes in.
Tendo Boy up against 1N here. This is a matchup we've been wanting to see for a while. These two do not like each other whatsoever. What a pop-up spinning powerbomb. Out goes Jameson. Fod is taking it to everybody, kind of just eliminating at will. And Sean looking for an opponent here.
And our last card was the 3 of Spades. In comes Lucor to round up the field of 20.
Lucor feeling like this could be the moment where it can make a staple for himself. We are down, like you said, to our final 5 competitors. One person escapes, ready to fight for the EGMCW Championship at Mangapalooza. Thrown over the top, 1N throwing fists. Tendo Boy going after Lucor. Makes sense. Fod in the corner, sleeping.
Makes sense, actually. It all tracks everything down. Nice cut. Well, wait, I thought it was a cutter for Sean, but quickly 1N seems to be on capitalizing of that.
Yeah, Sean trying to get a little too fancy. 1N kind of reversing, a little bit more athletic than maybe some people think.
Oh, Jesus!
Super kick over the top, and Tendo Boy is dumped out by 1N. And Lucor is not happy about that.
He's not happy, but yeah, I understand.
Boston in a makeout session, now forgotten.
1N and Lucor are tag team partners, so the fact that Lucor got that upset might be the fact that he was the one who got eliminated Tendo Boy and not him.
Well, it's his lover, and that's how they got COVID or whatever happened with the sickness in Boston. So.
Oh, true. Speaking of which, there's the beautiful punch. The Dote Book punch.
Maybe trying to take Sean out, but Sean fighting his way back against Fod right in the center of the ring, and over the top rope goes, and dumped out is Lucor from 1N.
Like we said, the speed kicked up when one end hit the ring, and Lucor, friendship might be over after that one.
We're down to 3 competitors. Fod, who has a few eliminations. Sean, the flashiest of all, and one end coming out hot. Out of a gun, shooting on everybody.
Fod shoved in the corner, now trying to get lifted up by Sean. Wait. Fod shoved in the corner, now being lifted up by Sean. I love that I just for a moment like, wait a minute, did I just do that?
You just like had the loading symbol over your head. Fod standing tall right now.
Oh, driving his shin right in the side of Sean.
This is exactly where he wants to be. The 3 most athletic people right now that could have been stuck back in the ring. One end back to his feet, putting the pressure back on Fod now, who's been in the ring longest.
Fod has been the longest, but one end, as we pointed out, doesn't care how long you've been in there. He just moves at a speed that is unmatched completely. Looks like he's going a little slow, though, at the moment.
Fod didn't want to waste the energy to try to fight back into the ring, so he reversed really quickly, but Sean back to his feet now. Knee driven across the face of one end.
Quickly now, up to a vertical base is one end, and now hip toss and Sean back to the ground.
He was a little bit closer to the ropes, maybe could have got him out there. Oh my god, driving face first, one end, picked up by Fod now.
This is what makes Fod dangerous. He starts to get on this roll and building up momentum quickly, multiple strikes.
Sean not to be outdone. Oh, quick strikes as well, across the face and then off the ropes. Dropping his opponent.
Nice moonsault. Well, moonsault met by a Hurricane Rana from one end.
This is literally a big old eggplant showing contest. We got flying and kicks going everywhere.
It's the one-upsmanships of one-upsmanships as the Sean Cutter cuts in. The BJDT. Fod's gone.
Wow, one end just taking care of Fod after he puts the finisher on Sean, and now one end is in perfect position to win this matchup. It's Sean. It's one end. That's all we have left after these 20 men and women were in the ring. Down to 2.
One end being gentlemanly, letting Sean get out from underneath that bottom rope.
He needs him back in the ring. Can't put him over the top rope without being in the ring. Kicks swiftly into Sean. Up against the ropes. Not a place where he wants to be.
Oh, this is very dangerous. Sean getting lifted up by one end. Oh, Sean has to hold on tight.
Sean over the top, but grabbing on tightly. But the foot is going into the chest as one end tries to kick Sean out of the ring.
He lifted up. He dropped him back. Here we are. Reverse DDT.
Just too quick, too fresh compared to Sean. Is this one end's time?
Sean over the top rope again. But quickly, Sean finding his way back in. And a nice kicking of the Uranagis.
Sean somehow digging deep enough to be able to get that kick across the back of the head of one end and really pick it apart so that he can get him off and over the top rope. The moonsault doesn't land cleanly, but he gets a little bit of one end there.
One end now, sending Sean back to the ropes. Drop kick hard, not over the top rope still.
Double moonsault countered there, but a little bit of damage to Sean, who is now Irish whipping and driving his knees into the ropes. Up he goes. One end dangling.
One end hanging on for dear life. Over the top rope now. Precarious spot as Sean starts to shove his way. Ooh, punching at the shin. Nicely done. Fighting back.
Will not give up that easily. Sean is trying to fight for his life. Been taking a lot of damage out here. Might not have much left in him, and this is his chance now. One end in the corner. Off the ropes.
Drive-by kick, sending him down. He's holding on to his knee for some reason.
Sean feeling it, maybe calling for an up and over here.
Oh, he's up and over, all right. Up on the shoulders of one end. Drove down for the one end cruise.
That's it. He's dead.
One end, top rope. Oh!
And then Kip up just in time to get out of the way. Will that be enough?
And amazingly done by Sean, the Sean Cutter.
Sean Cutter in the middle of the ring has got to get him up and over the top rope. Does he have enough to do it? Can one end counter?
Not like that!
Over the top he goes, and Sean's the winner!
Sean going to Mango Palooza!
Here is your winner,
Wow.
Sean Norris.
20 people, one less standing. Sean is your winner of this match, going to Mango Palooza, April 25th. Joker's Wild winner.
It is absolutely wild how on earth anyone can dog on what Sean Norris is able to do.
EGW original Sean with the right name, right first and last name, and the right attitude to get himself propelled into a match that he knows that he can win. The athleticism, the gall, the flashiness. He's hot, you know? He's gonna win. I have faith in him. I feel like he's gonna win. I've never seen him and the Lunchbox in the same room. Anything could happen.
You try to say that they're the same person? I'm so convinced.
Oh no, I've just never seen them in the same room.
Oh, okay, I understand now fully.
Yeah. Like I've never seen you in the Lunchbox in the same room.
True, like, I have not. I can explain. Hey, technical difficulties. Can you help me out? Can you help me explain?
Do not put technical difficulties over me again.
Nope, I don't worry, not over you.
Okay,
It's fine. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Hey, are you looking for an inclusive place to bring you, yourself, your community, or any of your friends into, and you feel like you have maybe just any kind of niche effort that you want to contribute to, whether it's video gaming, artwork, maybe you have something for sports, maybe you have something for TV, anime? Well, have I got the place for you? Epilogue Gaming's community, the local Discord where you can click the link at the bottom where it says Discord, follow your way in, find your way home, grab some roles while you're at it, including the Epilogue Gaming TV role, so that when Epilogue Gaming TV goes live, you'll be notified of all the special events that go live, such as the Epilogue Gaming Awards, EGW. You'll also have Epilogue Essentials, with many more things coming along in the future. That's all I got, dude. You gotta come back.
Hey, you did great. I'm fine. The technical difficulties was great. Felt like we nailed that perfectly. Regardless.
Thank God you were gone for that. Did you hear what I said?
I heard everything you said.
I can't say it again.
Well, maybe I didn't hear it then.
Well, I can't do it again, so.
Well, that's okay. You know what is going to be also okay? An ad break. An ad break brought to you by Epilogue Gaming and all the Epilogue Gaming associates galore. Let's see what they have to say, starting with this man right now.
Hi, my name is Azure Kale. You might recognize me from such moments as the Air is Spicy in EG48 moment, and this match is scheduled for one fall, the dark story behind Mr. Announcer of MCW. On my channel, I stream a variety of games, but my home will always be in Chrono Trigger randomization. And while it might be my stream, the main attractions are, of course, my pets. Whether it simply be your daily check-in to Pet Bandit, a show pet redeem, or even a give Trito redeem, I definitely love showing off all of my pets to anyone who wants to hang out. Streaming, and by extension joining EG, has forged some of the greatest friendships I've had in the past several years, and I wouldn't trade any of that for the world. So if you find yourself asking, what's coming up for Azure's stream? Let's just say, Sequel Sunday is being replaced with Soul Sunday. See you soon.
In a world of dehydration, there is one thing that can help.
Water.
Drink water.
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 Mizu.
Water.
Masa.
Water.
Water.
Water. Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Water.
Drink water.
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 Vasa.
Water.
Hey, I'm Canis, a water dog here on Twitch, most well known for making sure everyone is hydrated. But I'm also a variety streamer, currently playing a wheel full of games suggested by chat, from Final Fantasy X to Sonic Adventures to One Shot. And if that sounds like your thing, well, I hope to see you soon.
Hydrate like the whore you are.
Galarian needs heroes like you.
Those are very cute. It's not necessarily the size, it's, you know, what you do with the rod, so that great job. Look at this flounder, it's huge.
Alright, I disarmed him, and now I'm going to disarm him.
Okay.
With my great axe.
Making a targeted attack.
It doesn't like look at me in any kind of way, right? It's like it wants something.
No.
We're not keeping a pet hippo.
I didn't ask you, okay?
I mean, I like to look on the bright side, but also, drugs and alcohol.
Oh no, not spiders. Men.
What do these men look like?
Spiders.
That's... What?
Meet your foes with 10,000 eyes upon you.
Now, I'm not going to forget to unmute us this time, I promise.
Oh, wow, we're back the whole time. Jolteon, thank you so much for the raid, dude.
We appreciate you, dude. But yeah, no, if you guys didn't realize, during our ad breaks, we are going to make sure to feature the Epilogue Gaming stream team to the fullest, and we thank you guys for making those channel trailers. Thank you to Simi for helping me get a hold of those, because God knows it took me way longer than I'd like to admit of me trying to find that. Regardless,
takes a long time doing anything. So
listen,
yeah. No,
there's 1,000 things on my plate, and only one gets touched, and it's mostly chicken.
Oh, honestly, fair. I'll eat the rest of the plate.
Chicken's great. Regardless, we're going into the main event now, everybody. It's time for your EGW World Championship match. It is Derek the Destroyer versus B-Mancer. If you guys did not catch a couple weeks ago, Derek the Destroyer ended up winning a 5-man match?
5, yep.
5, it was 5. He beat Ross. He beat LaRue. Last time we saw LaRue, in fact.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I'm watching you. He beat Sean
LaRue,
Norris. He beat Sean Norris and Jameson Walker to earn this opportunity. He also has one of the best winning records in all of EGW and has never, ever been pinned.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a culmination of the entirety of his career here in EGW from day one, never being pinned, not winning matches. Somehow they correlate with each other, but it is the point of emphasis for this part of his career to win the EGW championship.
It is time for another new era to start, or is the era of bees going to continue to sting their way through everyone's testicles?
Calling her shot, B, with the bee sting, always at the ready. Another EGW original, being able to take down the opponents in the match to be able to capture her first EGW championship. Is this the final crossroads where the line is drawn, where everything starts pointing Derek's way, or does B continue on being the EGW champion and build that legacy even further? Flashy, fly, super great, super cool. You're going to see a great match coming up right now.
It's true. We're going to be finding the rough way into the match. So let's get barking our way up there and let's do it.
The following match is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening, and it is for the EGW World Championship.
The ad reads were great, guys.
Listen,
Introducing first,
audio
the
technicals.
challenger. He is Derek the Destroyer.
Our audio technical people love to play pranks on April Fool's Day, and they just keep the punches coming.
It's you. You're
Listen,
the audio technical guy.
Understand, in MCW we have to enjoy the smoke. I didn't get a chance to remind you.
It's underneath. It's underneath me.
Oh, wait, I thought you gave that to Falcon.
No, I kept it. I thought it was a souvenir.
Oh man, good for you. You exclamation joined and you got a prize. Is it shiny?
Ooh, a Skittle.
Ooh, now be careful. Might not be a Skittle.
What could it be? An M&M?
It might be an M&M, you never know. Derek the Destroyer, though, very famously known as someone who is not going to be a very soon supervillain. Been rejected and everything. Not a supervillain, but he is here to rain on the parade, potentially, of B-Mancer. Quickly in the ring, just staring down the crowd, knowing quickly that he has one focus and one desire to finally capitalize and become EGW World Champion.
And
Doesn't need
his
to be a
opponent,
super
the
villain.
EGW World Champion, she is B. Manser.
B. Manser floating her way into the hearts of the EGW crowd galore. Ow. May have just snorted some milk by accident. The B find her way into the ring slowly and delicately. She doesn't have the advantage of cashing in that contract this time. This is her first opportunity to defend that title. Let's see if that has any sort of difference maker.
I mean, 1-on-1, 1-on-2, 5 people, 10 people, it don't matter. EGW champion B. Manser is ready to roll. Or Sting.
She's definitely going to sting. Let's just put it that way. She's been known for one thing. I don't think she's got a single match without stinging somebody in the lower regions, period. But she needs to be careful. This is a regular style match. Easily could get disqualified here. As we let our competitors aura farm for an opportunity to make sure that everyone knows that this is a big opportunity.
This is everything that Derek has been working for and everything that B. Manser is trying to protect.
Ooh. Putting that title.
Is the top of the top.
She's put that title right in the face of our announce person, and quite frankly, I understand she's trying to make sure they understand, hey, my title, my rules.
Derek's saying, your time is up, my time is now. B. Manser saying, you can't see me, I'm going to sting you now.
Oh, good. The scap turnbuckle's back on. Thank God. The referee, the guy fixed it. Let's go.
Underway, and we are in for a match of a lifetime here as B and Derek get it started. A quick cover.
A quick 2 count of that.
B maybe a little bit flustered out the gate as Derek is taking it to B immediately.
It's not unheard that B will take a little bit of time to get moving, but Derek has no issues picking up speed immediately. This guy is built like a tank, but moves like a Ferrari as he drop kicks B in the face.
Yeah, if I could tell you one shape that Derek reminds me of, it's rectangle. That's all I got.
Long, hard, and full of angles. That's right, I went there. Derek rolling out of the way of B. Manser, now punching B. Manser in the wings.
Maybe surprisingly quick if you haven't caught Derek before in a match. He definitely can get out of the way and then he can get right back in the way. He flies off the ropes. That call for drop is always ever looming. But B showing the quickness as well.
Kick out at 1. Earlier we saw Derek get a 2 count. B only getting a 1. Maybe a sign to come?
Yeah, Derek never being pinned is going to be very difficult here for B because I don't know how much submission B knows. But Derek getting out of the ring quickly. Up to the top rope he goes. B recovering. He's taunting. B watching.
B just stood there and just took it like a champ. Good for B. She knew there was no chance she was getting out of the way of anything that Derek was going to fly across, and she just took it like an absolute brilliant champion.
You know, B is the champ, and the champ is here. But right now, the champ is on the ground and getting absolutely annihilated so far.
Annihilated, disfigured, disgruntled, destroyed. Many different words describe what is happening currently to both competitors as B flies off that top rope.
A little bit of momentum back in B's favor. It's got to get more than this. It's got to be more pressure. Derek keeps putting the pressure back on after B starts something.
B weakening the thigh and knee area. Something to keep in mind. Could be dangerous plays across the board.
Derek knows how to get his shoulder up, because even though he's not been pinned in a match before to lose a match, he's been pinned before, like for 2 counts.
The man only knows how to count to 2, so when he hears the number 3, he gets a little bit scared because he thinks all of a sudden he's been pinned final. What is B doing?
Oh my gosh, watch out for your parts! This could be a sting.
B, this is a disqualification. B. Oh,
not when B kicks the middle turnbuckle and it bounces into the junk. Silly goose.
Oh my God! You know what? Good on
I think
referee.
that was Scap's face.
No, that was Dinah's face actually.
Oh, Dinah's the middle one. So
Dinah's face in the grundle of Derek.
What do they call that when like you're in the toilet and the water splooshes up and hits you there? Devil's kiss?
I think that's called a bidet.
Okay. Well, Derek just got bidet.
I've been told by my my Canadian colleague and commentator partner from the booth down below, Poseidon's kiss. It's actually called a Poseidon's kiss, not a bidet.
I like bidet because it's French, which is also Canadian.
It's true.
2 count with a shoulder roll out as B is now back on the defensive, and Derek putting the kicks to the body, not happy with being Poseidon's, Devil's, Dinah's kissed.
Swanton miss. B rolling out of the way.
Missing the kick, but that's okay because a springboard move coming here. Spinning around. Hurricane Rana.
And B quickly shoving her forearm in the face of Derek, going for the pin again. 1 count. Nice shove of the shoulder out of it.
Yeah, Derek afraid of the number 2 and even more afraid of the number 3, so he's got to be extra careful.
Off the ropes, drop kick, sending Derek back to the corner.
Derek out in a world of his own right now, trying to recover as B goes to the top rope. Double axe handle across the back of the neck.
Well, okay, good for both of them. Missed the B behind and whatever Derek was trying to do.
Derek maybe just trying to get out of the way. Never seen him and the lunchbox in the same room. So.
Oh my God. Derek's a little bit shorter than La Lunchbox. So I don't believe this one. This one I'm gonna let pass.
Could be stilts.
Oh my God, he could have stilts. He does wear pants.
Veins? Question mark?
Veins? Derek, I need a little bit closer up, sir. What, Derek? You are not about to do what I think you're about to do, are you?
Well, Derek cannot win the championship on a countout, and he just misses and overshoots B.
You know, he landed it pretty good and safe, so I'm gonna applaud the safety sumo. The safety sumo was very much appreciated.
As I was saying, Derek cannot win the championship on a countout or disqualification, so
and he's trying to move that turnbuckle.
To be outside. Oh my God, Scap's face is off.
Scap's face is off, and what the?
Oh, the bee sting!
That
connects.
Jeremy, that was right
for the cover.
How
Jeremy,
is that fair?
That's it. B retains after the bee sting. Unbelievable.
I'm appalled.
Here is your
This is ridiculous.
Derek has been pinned in EGW
World Champion.
She cheated.
B. Manser.
That's a retaining champion. That's someone who knows business. That's someone who knows what being the bee's knees of a company is all about. And I am representing our EGW champion. Job well done. Bravo.
I am utterly
cashing in the Cockstraller Championship match opportunity, taking it to people's private parts. The bees are stinging tonight, boys.
I am utterly appalled at what has happened here tonight. This is ridiculously
incredible.
The movement that is happening here of B being in charge of the entire farm is ridiculous.
We call that aura farming, buddy, okay?
Listen,
and that's just what it is.
The
when
aura,
you're wearing stuff like where you're a clown, or like let's say you're like a moo cow, no aura. No farming
aura.
going on there. Well, more
Cannot
farming,
believe.
I guess.
More farming than aura, I understand.
Yeah, it's more like Farmville, you know? Not like you know, Stardew.
Not Stardew.
Kind of
Definitely not. But regardless, that was Joker's Wild, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the first PLE of Season 2. Next PLE will be Explanation Not Found, is according to my script. Oh, I guess we don't have a date yet for that. What is the name of it? Also, it says, redacted, please don't ask again. Please moo like a cow. What? Why would I moo? I don't know why it says that.
That's what it is.
It's what it is. As for what I have for us next week on EGW, I only know of 2 matches currently. Currently, we're still in the workshop building up matches. We know that it will be the other 2 quarterfinal matches in the tag team tournament. The Chubby Bunnies versus Slayer and Casual, which I'm told are called the Orange Lovers, is what I've been told. That's what their name is called. Hard to really know exactly.
Fruit or the color?
I don't know. I'm yet to really get a confirmation on what that name is and or means.
Makes
But
sense.
also on the other side, you have the extra terrestrials, Spock and the Ghastly Gemstone, taking on Guy Love, Straight Silver, and Shady Nasty.
More competitive matches, more great tag team opportunities coming up, more to get towards that ultimate goal of being the first EGW Tag Team Champion.
And it means a lot to every single competitor to finally get a chance to step it up and be at the top of the entirety of EGW's tag team division. And you know, it's good for them. They're gonna find their opportunity to really capitalize on the world. But that is all we have for today. Thank you all for joining us for yet another EGW. Next week, same time, same place, same silly guys, just silly guys, just average silly guys,
just silly Billy Dim Sums over here.
Silly Billy Dim Sums. We're gonna go raid Ice Store today, who is playing some Pokemon Sword and Shield in a Nuzlocke. Am I reading that correctly? There's something. There's gotta be. There's something.
First playthrough Nuzlocke question mark. Could be. Might not be.
There's something not right about this.
It could even be a boat.
It could even be a boat. You know, I don't think there is a boat in Sword and Shield, actually, now you say that. Where's my boat? Where's my super suit?
I'm on a boat,
And there's your raid message. Hit IF with that EGW, EGW, EGW. Go give him some love, chat. You guys are always amazing, as usual. And yeah. Fantastic work.
You guys don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
You definitely can't stay here. You can stay here if you want, but there's no reason to stay here. There's no content once we press this raid button, which is going to happen here in about a couple seconds.
Come off too. He's not going to be a cow anymore. I'm not going to be a traffic safety guy anymore.
am sweaty. This bit has gone on for 2 hours, and you know, I'm glad I stuck with it the entire time.
Happy April Fools, everybody.
Happy April Fools, everybody.
Every single one of you. Congratulations.
Right. We love you all, and good nights.